Hey guys, Kidpool67 again here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Funko Pop SDCC 2017 exclusive Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location Jumpscare Funtime Foxy. So I finally managed to get my hands on this thanks to one of my good friends, and yeah, this was my most anticipated pop of SDCC this year. I was super excited for it as soon as I saw pictures of it, which I am kind of disappointed. They did change the final product. The picture they first... I'll talk about it here in a minute, but they changed something about the pop, which I preferred it before they changed it, but whatever. But getting right into the review, you can see in the front of the box, you can see artwork of the regular Funtime Foxy, which is releasing probably sometime this month, I believe. Either that or next month, and it just says Jumpscare Funtime Foxy right there, and you can see SDCC 2017. And you can see Foxy right there, inside. That says Pop Games on the top. Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location number 223, or it's 223 of games, period, not just Five Nights at Freddy's. That says Pop Games again here, and it shows regular Funtime Foxy, and that says Jumpscare Funtime Foxy again. On the back, it shows her again, or him or her, depending on which you guys... It's pretty much a genderless character, so I don't really care. But I call it a her, personally. But it says Funko Pop Games up there, and that says Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location right there. And then it shows the upcoming regular ones, Funtime Freddy, Baby, Ballora, and Funtime Foxy, which I also got the Jumpscare Baby, so expect that review probably right after this one. And then, I'm not sure if you guys know, but there's also chases of Ballora and Funtime Freddy where their faces are splitting open, which I'm definitely going to get. I don't care what it takes. I must have all the split open face characters. And it's kind of disappointing there isn't no Ennard in this set, but I'm sure they're probably going to have Ennard be like a Hot Topic exclusive or something, so no big deal. And then on the side, you can see the top of regular Funtime Foxy, and then it says Jumpscare Funtime Foxy right there, Pop Games on the top, not much on the bottom, and this on the top again, and Pop Games. Let's go ahead and take this thing out of the box and take a closer look at it. Alright guys, so here it is out of the box, and honestly, I looked at this pop for a couple minutes before I started the camera up again, and it has its disappointing flaws, which I probably can fix pretty easily, but this Funko has a few things that make me wonder if just Funko doesn't care that much. But anyway, about the thing that they changed, they have this little black nose on the front of her Endoskeleton face, which I think is weird. But they have a little black nose right there, but in the original prototype, it looked like she had like a skeleton nose there instead, like just an empty nose area where this nose would be. But anyway, other than that, this pop's really cool. I kind of just wish they would have had like the skeletal nose, because I thought that was one of the cooler things about it. But then right here she has regular Funtime Foxy eyes, and part of the silver will be shown in the regular one. And then she has the Endoskeleton is painted very nicely. I was very surprised that they even made these pops. I figured they would never make them, but I was hoping they would, and they did. So I'm really happy about that. And I can't wait for a baby, or for a Funtime Freddy and Ballora. I already have Baby, and I'm going to be reviewing her too soon. But one weird thing about the pop, which I know people say these are like the Endoskeleton teeth, but I don't think they are. I think Funko just kind of did a weird thing, because these are white, and they'd probably be silver if they are Endoskeleton teeth. But also on the side plates, there's also teeth right there. And on the other side, there's teeth right there. Which it doesn't bug me that much, because I just count these as Endoskeleton teeth because of what people say or whatever, but it's kind of weird. But then the faceplates, I was worried about mine having like messed up faceplates, because I saw some and like one of the faceplates was like lower than the other or something. But mine turned out pretty decent. I don't like these ones might be a little bit off level, but it might be just because of my camera and I'm looking through it. But it turned out pretty good. I was worried about that, and it didn't turn out too bad. But one thing that kind of my little pet peeve is these little bars in here inside of her faceplate that hold the ears on. I wish they would have painted those silver instead of just white, because it looks kind of weird as white and it would look better as silver. But they look okay. I mean, they're not that noticeable when you have it down like this. You just kind of see the faceplates mostly. Then on the top, she has the classic Foxy tufts of hair right there, but they're separated because of the faceplate separating. And on the side, the ears aren't separated. They're just regular ears still. They're just the faceplates are popping up. Then on the back, I think the back looks kind of weird, because I wish they would have had this be cut, like where all four of the faceplates were separate pieces of plastic instead of just bent, because that looks kind of weird to me. But it looks okay, because obviously I'm not going to be looking at this thing from the back anyway. And it has a couple paint flaws right there. Like, hold on a second. I don't know, it's not focusing on that for some reason, but you can see like a few like shady paint or little paint bleeding around this. I don't even know what you'd call it, rosy red cheek or whatever it is. This side looks a little bit better, but it still has a couple little paint flaws right there. Yeah, and then the bottom, like, this jaw is obviously just the regular Funtime Foxy jaw, like from the game, because this part didn't separate, it was just the top plates. I believe. I haven't played the game in a while, but then under that you can actually see more detail of the endoskeleton. I just noticed that during this review. I noticed it above her bow tie. You can see more silver, which is a nice touch. And you can see she has a nice bow tie and a little speaker on her chest. Or his chest, just whatever. Don't be like yelling at me in the comments because I count this character as a girl. But then onto the like nitpicks about mine, like that bug me a little bit. Like her tail right there, it's not plugged all the way in. Sort of the pegs sticking out. They didn't push it all the way in before gluing, so it's glued out where it looks like that a little bit. And same deal with the legs, where the legs are like separated a little bit right there from where like they should have been pushed in more. And then probably my biggest complaint about this pop is right there. You can see like the plastic's all like chewed up, like it's got chips missing out of it and stuff. It does not look great. But obviously you're not going to be staring at her chest or at her crotch anyway. You're going to be looking at it from the front, so it's not that noticeable. But I'm debating about just leaving it like this or actually dipping it in boiling water and taking off the legs and tail and fixing that problem. But I'll probably just keep it as is, because I don't know, I'm going to be keeping it in the box anyway, so it's not that noticeable. But you can see the nice touch with her hands. They actually did paint her fingernails from the game. I honestly thought it was kind of weird in the game that she had those weird pink fingernails, but it looks better on pop than it did in game, in my opinion. Then just looking at the tail, you can see it has a paint flaw right there, but other than that, it's painted okay. The little right around it is. But yeah. But overall, this pop is kind of disappointing to me because it has a bunch of little flaws everywhere and they didn't glue the legs on right. I'm sure it's not with all the pops, just with mine, but the baby I have turned out much better than this one. But overall, I still think this is a pop worth getting because I doubt it's going to have the same flaws for everyone that buys it. And if you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, or if you're like me and you just collect the Five Nights at Freddy's pops, and these are kind of ones that you're getting to complete the collection, which this is. Funtime Foxy is pretty much really the only pop out of the Sister Location line I really, really want. The rest of them are just, I'm probably going to get them to complete the collection and to review for you guys. But another one I am pretty excited for, and it is the Bloro with the open face plates. I don't have a picture of it right now to show you guys, but it has like sharp teeth like a Nightmare animatronic. The Endoskeleton on hers does. It's pretty cool. Just, if you want to see that, look that up. But that's pretty much it for this review, guys. I do like this pop. It has its little flaws, but overall it's still a really nice looking pop, and I was very impressed that they got the whole faceplate thing going in the first place, because I figured that'd be too complex for Funko to want to put on a pop, like actually have the faceplates risen off pop, but to my surprise, they actually are doing it, and I'm hoping they do the same thing with Ennard, like kind of hoping they make an Ennard where his faceplates are closed and one where one of the faceplates is hanging open, like in the teaser image. But yeah. But like I said, I highly recommend this pop if you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, or if you collect them just because they're cool looking. Or if you're just a Funko fan, you pretty much buy everything, because I know there's a lot of Funko collectors that do that too. But I do really like this pop. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos by KidPool67. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you haven't already, click the notifications bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. But anyway, again, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos by KidPool67. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.